Hello, my name is Deanne, and this is Deanne's Treasure Studio, where I read gaming content not available on Audible. Free reading 2024, Chapter 6, Adventuring Gear. Item, asset, weight 1 pound, cost 25 gold pieces. I will proceed as thus. Alchemist fire, 1 pound, 50 gold pieces. Ammunition varies. Ointment. Antitoxin. No weight. 50 gold pieces. Arcane focus varies. Backpack, 5 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Ball bearings, 2 pounds, 1 gold piece. Barrel, 70 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Basket, 2 pounds, 4 gold pieces. The barrel would seem like it would vary between what is in it, if anything is in it. Okay, back to it. Bedroll, 7 pounds, 1 gold piece. Bell, 1 gold piece. Blanket, 3 pounds, 5 silver pieces. Block and tackle, 5 pounds, 1 gold piece. Book, 5 pounds, 25 gold pieces. Bottle glass, 2 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Bucket, 2 pounds, 5 copper pieces. Burglar's pack, 42 pounds, 16 gold pieces. Caltrops, 2 pounds, 1 gold piece. Candle, 1 copper piece. Case, crossbow bolt, 1 pound, 1 gold piece. Case, map or scroll case, 1 pound, 1 gold piece. Chain, 10 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Chest, 25 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Climber's kit, 12 pounds, 25 gold pieces. Clothes, fine, 6 pounds, 15 gold pieces. Clothes, travelers, 4 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Component pouch, 2 pounds, 25 gold pieces. Costume, 4 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Crossbar, 5 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Diplomat's pack, 39 pounds, 39 pounds, 39 gold pieces. Druidic focus varies. Dungeoneer's pack, 55 pounds, 12 gold pieces. Entertainer's pack, 58 and a half pounds, 40 gold pieces. Explorer pack, 55 pounds, 10 gold pieces. Flask, 1 pound, 2 copper pieces. Grappling hook, 4 pounds, 2 gold pieces. And healer's kit, 3 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Holy symbol varies. Holy water, 1 pound, 25 gold pieces. Hunting trap, 25 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Ink, 10 gold pieces. Ink pen, 2 copper pieces. Jug, 4 pounds, 2 copper pieces. Ladder, 25 pounds, 1 silver piece. Lamp, 1 pound, 5 silver pieces. Lantern bullseye, 2 pounds, 10 gold pieces. Lantern hooded, 2 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Lock, 1 pound, 10 gold pieces. Magnifying glass, 100 gold pieces. Manacles, 6 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Map, 1 gold piece. Mirror, half a pound, 5 gold pieces. Net, 3 pounds, 1 gold piece. Oil, 1 pound, 1 silver piece. Paper, 2 silver pieces. Parchment, 1 silver piece. Perfume, 5 gold pieces. Poison basic, 100 gold pieces. Pole, 7 pounds, 5 copper pieces. Pot iron, 10 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Potion of healing, half a pound, 50 gold pieces. Pouch, 1 pound, 5 silver pieces. Priest pack, 29 pounds, 33 gold pieces. Quiver, 1 pound, 1 gold pieces. Ramp portable, 35 pounds, 4 gold pieces. Rations, 2 pounds, 5 silver pieces. Robe, 4 pounds, 1 gold piece. Rope, 5 pounds, 1 gold piece. Sack, half a pound, 1 copper piece. Scholar's pack, 22 pounds, 40 gold pieces. Shovel, 5 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Signal whistle, 5 copper pieces. Spell scroll cantrip, 30 gold pieces. Spell scroll level 1, 50 gold pieces. Spikes iron, 5 pounds, 1 gold piece. Spyglass, 1 pound, 1,000 gold pieces. String, 1 silver piece. Tent, 20 pounds, 2 gold pieces. Tinderbox, 1 pound, 5 silver pieces. Torch, 1 pound, 1 copper piece. Vial, 1 gold piece. Water skin, 5 pounds full, 2 silver pieces. As said, 25 gold pieces. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing a vial of acid. Target one creature or object you can see within 20 feet of yourself. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw DC 8 plus your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus, or take 2d6 acid damage. Alchemist Fire, 50 gold pieces. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing a flask of Alchemist Fire. Target one creature or object you can see within 20 feet of yourself. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus, or take 1d4 fire damage and start burning. See Rules Glossary. Ammunition varies. Ammunition is required by a weapon that has the ammunition property. A weapon's description specifies the type of ammunition used by the weapon. The ammunition table lists different types and the amount you get when you buy them. The table also lists the item that is typically used to store each type. Storage must be bought separately. Ammunition type. You have arrows, 20, quiver, 1 pound. Bolts, 20, case, 1.5 pounds. Bullets, firearms, 10. Pouch, 2 pounds. Bullet sling, 20, pouch, 1.5 pounds. Needles, 50, pouch, 1 pound. Antitoxin, 50 gold pieces. As a bonus action, you can drink a vial of antitoxin to gain advantage on saving throws to avoid or end the poison condition for 1 hour. Arcane Focus varies. An arcane focus takes on the forms in the arcane focus table and is bejeweled or carved to channel arcane magic. A sorcerer, warlock, or wizard can use such an item as a spell casting focus. Arcane focuses. You have the crystal, 1 pound, 10 gold pieces. Orb, 3 pounds, 20 gold pieces. Rod, 2 pounds, 10 gold pieces. Staff, also a quarter staff, 4 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Wand, 1 pound, 10 gold pieces. Backpack, 2 gold pieces. A backpack holds up to 30 pounds within 1 cubic feet. It can also serve as a saddlebag. Ball bearings, 1 gold piece. As a utilized action, you can spill ball bearings from their pouch. They separately cover a level 10-foot square area within 10 feet of yourself. The creature that enters this area for the first time on a turn must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or have the prone condition. It takes 10 minutes to recover the ball bearings. Barrel, 2 gold pieces. A barrel holds up to 40 gallons of liquid or up to 4 cubic feet of dry goods. Basket, 4 silver pieces. A basket holds up to 40 pounds within 2 cubic feet. Bedroll, 1 gold piece. A bedroll sleeps 1 small or medium creature when in a bedroll. You automatically succeed on saving throws against extreme cold. See the Dungeon Master's Guide. Bell, 1 gold piece. When rung as a utilized action, a bell produces a sound that can be heard up to 60 feet away. Good to know. Blanket, 5 silver pieces. While wrapped in a blanket, you have advantage on saving throws against extreme cold. See the Dungeon Master's Guide. Block and tackle, 1 gold piece. A block and a tackle allows you to hoist up to 4 times the weight you can normally lift. Book, 25 gold pieces. A book contains fiction or nonfiction. If you consult an accurate nonfiction book about its topic, you gain a +5 bonus to intelligence, arcane, history, nature, or religion checks you make about that topic. Bottle, glass, 2 gold pieces. A glass bottle holds up to 1.5 pints. A bucket, 5 copper pieces. A bucket holds up to half a cubic foot of contents. The burglar's pack, 16 gold pieces. A burglar's pack contains the following items: backpack, ball bearings, bell, tin candles, crowbar, hooded lantern, 7 flasks of oil, 5 days of rations, rope, tinderbox, and water skin. Caltrops, 1 gold piece. As a utilized action, you can spread caltrops from their bag to cover a 5 cubic square area within 5 feet of yourself. A creature that enters this area for the first time on a turn must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 1 piercing damage and have its speed reduced to 0 until the start of its next turn. It takes 10 minutes to recover the caltrops, whatever. Candle, 1 copper piece. For 1 hour, a lit candle sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light in an additional 5 feet. Case, crossbow bolt, 1 gold piece. A crossbow bolt case holds up to 20 bolts. Case or map case or scroll. Let me read that again. Case, map, or scroll, 1 gold piece. A map or scroll case holds up to 10 sheets of paper or 5 sheets of parchment. Chain, 5 gold pieces. As a utilized action, you can wrap a chain around an unwilling creature within 5 feet of yourself that has the grappled, incapacitated, or restrained condition. If you succeed on a DC 13 strength athletics check, if the creature's legs are bound, the creature has the restrained condition until it escapes. Escaping the chain requires the creature to make a successful DC 18 dexterity acrobatics check as an action. Bursting the chain requires a successful DC strength athletics check as an action. Chest, 5 gold pieces. A chest holds up to 12 cubic feet of contents. Climber's kit, 25 gold pieces. A climber's kit includes boot tips, gloves, pittons, and a harness. As a utilized action, you can use the climber's kit to anchor yourself. When you do, you can't fall more than 25 feet from the anchor point, and you can't move more than 25 feet from there without undoing the anchor as a bonus action. Clothes, fine, 15 gold pieces. Fine clothes are made of expensive fabrics and adorned with expertly crafted details. Some events and locations admit only people wearing these clothes. Clothes, travelers, 2 gold pieces. Travelers' clothes are resilient garments designed for travel in various environments. Component pouch. A component pouch is a watertight and filled with compartments that hold all of the free material components of your spells. Costume, 5 gold pieces. While wearing a costume, you have advantage on any ability check you make to impersonate a person or type of person it represents. Crowbar, 2 gold pieces. Using a crowbar gives you advantage on strength checks where a crowbar's leverage can be applied. Diplomat pack. A diplomat's pack contains the following items: chest, fine clothes, ink, 5 ink pens, lamp, 2 map or scroll cases, 4 flasks of oil, 5 sheets of paper, 5 sheets of parchment, perfume, and a tinderbox. Druidic focus varies. A druidic focus takes on one of the forms in the druidic's focus table and is carved, tied with ribbon, or painted to channel primal magic. A druid or ranger can use such an object as a spellcasting focus. Druidic focuses. You have a sprig of mistletoe, 1 gold piece, wooden staff, also a quarterstaff, 4 pounds, 5 gold pieces, yew wand, 1 pound, 10 gold pieces. Dungeoneer's pack, 12 gold pieces. A Dungeoneer's pack contains the following items: backpack, caltrops or catrops, crowbar, 2 flasks of oil, 10 days of rations, rope, tinderbox, 10 torches, and water skin. Entertainment's pack of 40 gold pieces. An entertainer's pack contains the following items: backpack, bedroll, bell, bullseye lantern, 3 costumes, a mirror, 8 flasks of oil, 9 days of ration, tinderbox, and water skin. Explorer's pack, 10 gold pieces. An explorer's pack contains the following items: backpack, bedroll, 2 flasks of oil, 10 days of rations, rope, tinderbox, 10 torches, and water skin. Flask, 2 copper pieces. A flask holds up to 1 pint. They didn't say liquid, but liquid. Or I don't know, maybe you want to put sand in there or whatever. Okay, a grappling hook, 2 gold pieces. As a utilized action, you can throw the grappling hook at a railing, a ledge, or another catch within 50 feet of yourself. And the hook catches on if you succeed a DC 13 dexterity acrobatics check. If you tied a rope to the hook, you can then climb it. Healer's kit, 5 gold pieces. A healer's kit has 10 uses. As a utilized action, you can expend one of your usage to stabilize an unconscious creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check. Holy symbol varies. A holy symbol takes on the forms in the holy symbol table and is bejeweled or painted to channel divine magic. A cleric or paladin can use a holy symbol as a spellcasting focus. The table indicates whether the holy symbol needs to be held, worn, or borne on fabric, such as a tabard, banner, or a shield. Symbol, whole amulet, worn or held, 1 pound, 5 gold pieces. Emblem, borne on fabric or shield, 5 gold pieces. Requillary, 2 pounds, 5 gold pieces. Moving on to holy water, 25 gold pieces. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing a flask of holy water. Target one creature you can see within 20 feet of yourself. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus, or take 2d8 radiant damage if it is a fiend or undead. Hunting trap, 5 gold pieces. As a utilized action, you can set a trap, which is a sawtooth steel ring that snaps shut when a creature steps on a pressure plate in the center. The trap is affixed by a heavy chain to an immobile object such as a tree or a spike driven into the ground. A creature that steps on the plate must succeed on a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and have its speed reduced to 0 until the start of its next turn. Thereafter, until the creature breaks free of the trap, its movement is limited by the length of the chain, typically 3 feet. A creature can use its action to make a DC 13 athletics check, freeing itself or another creature within its reach on a success. Each failed check deals 1 piercing damage to the trapped creature. Ink, 10 gold pieces. Ink comes in a 1-ounce bottle, which provides enough ink to write about 500 pages. Ink pen, 2 copper pieces. Using ink, an ink pen is used to write or draw. Jug, 2 copper pieces. A jug holds up to 1 gallon. Ladder, 1 silver piece. A ladder is 10 feet tall. You must climb or move up and down it. Lamp, 5 silver pieces. A lamp burns oil as fuel to cast bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Lantern bullseye, 10 gold pieces. A bullseye lantern burns oil as fuel to cast bright light in a 60-foot radius cone and dim light for an additional 60 feet. Lantern hooded, 5 gold pieces. A hooded lantern burns oil as fuel to cast bright light in a 30-foot radius, dim light to an additional 30 feet. As a bonus action, you can lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light for a 5-foot radius, or raise it again. Lock, 10 gold pieces. A lock comes with a key. Without the key, a creature can use thieves' tools to pick its lock with a successful DC 15 dexterity sleight of hand check. Magnifying glass, 100 gold pieces. A magnifying glass grants advantage to any ability check made to appear or inspect a highly detailed item. Lighting a fire with a magnifying glass requires light as bright as the sun to focus, tinder to ignite, and 5 minutes for the fire to ignite. Manacles, 2 gold pieces. As a utilized action, you can use manacles to bind an unwilling small or medium creature within 5 feet of yourself that has the grappled, incapacitated, or restrained condition if you succeed on a DC 13 dexterity sleight of hand check. While bound, a creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, and the creature is restrained if the manacles are attached to a chain or hook that is fixed in a place. Escaping the manacles requires a successful DC 20 dexterity sleight of hand check as an action. Bursting them requires a successful DC 25 strength athletics check as an action. Each set of manacles comes with a key. Without the key, the creature can use thieves' tools to pick the manacles lock with a successful DC 15 dexterity sleight of hand check. Map, 1 gold pieces. You consult an accurate map. You gain a +5 bonus to wisdom survival checks. You make to find your way in a place represented on it. Mirror, 5 gold pieces. A handheld steel mirror is useful for personal cosmetics, but also for peeking around corners and reflecting light as a signal. Net, 1 gold piece. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing a net. Target a creature you can see within 15 feet of yourself. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw DC 8 plus your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus, or have the restrained condition until it escapes. The target succeeds automatically if it is huge or larger. To escape, the target or creature within 5 feet of it must make an action to make the DC 10 strength athletics check. Freeing the restrained creature on a success, destroying the net DC 10, AC 10, 5 hit points, immunity to bludgeoning, poisoning, and psychic damage. Also frees the target, ending the effect. Oil, 1 silver piece. You can douse a creature, object, or space with oil or use it as fuel, as detailed below. Dousing a creature or an object. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing an oil flask. Target one creature or object within 20 feet of yourself. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus your dexterity modifier and proficiency bonus, or be covered with oil. If the target takes fire damage before the oil dries, after 1 minute, the target takes an extra 5 damage from burning oil. Douse a space. You can take the utilize action to pour oil on level ground to cover 5-foot square area within 5 feet of yourself. If lit, the oil burns until the end of two rounds from when the oil was lit, or 12 seconds, and deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters the area or ends its turn there. The creature can take this damage only once per turn. Fuel. Oil serves as fuel for lamps and lanterns. Once lit, a fuel of oil burns for 6 hours in a lamp or lantern. That duration doesn't need to be consecutive if you can extinguish the burning oil as a utilize action and rekindle it again until it is burned for a total of 6 hours. Paper, 2 silver pieces. 1 sheet of paper can hold about 250 handwritten words. Parchment, 1 silver piece. One piece sheet of parchment can hold about 250 handwritten words. They probably should have explained the difference of the 2 types of paper and utilization, but here we go. Perfume, 5 gold pieces. Perfume comes in 4-ounce vial. For 1 hour after applying perfume to yourself, you have advantage on charisma persuasion checks made to influence an indifferent humanoid within 5 feet of yourself. Poison, basic, 100 gold pieces. As a bonus action, you can use a vial of basic poison to coat 1 weapon or up to 3 pieces of ammunition. A creature that takes piercing or slashing damage from the poisoned weapon or ammunition takes a 1d4 poison damage. Once applied, the poison retains potency for 1 minute or until the damage is dealt, whichever comes first. Pole, 5 copper pieces. A pole is 10 feet long. You can use it to touch something up to 10 feet away. If you must make a strength athletics check as part of the height or long jump, you can use the pole to vault, giving yourself advantage on the check. Pot, iron, 2 gold pieces. An iron pot holds up to 1 gallon. Potion of healing, 50 gold pieces. This potion is a magical item. As a bonus action, you can drink or administer it to another creature within 5 feet of yourself. The creature that drinks the magical red fluid in this vial regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Pouch, 5 silver pieces. A pouch holds up to 6 pounds within 1/5 of a cubic foot. Priest pack, 33 gold pieces. A priest pack contains the following items: backpack, blanket, holy water, lamp, 7 days of rations, robe, and a tinderbox. quiver, 1 gold piece. A quiver holds up to 20 arrows. Ram. Portable, 5 gold pieces. You can use a portable ram to break down doors. When doing so, you gain +4 bonus to the strength check. One other character can help you to use the ram, giving you advantage on this check. Rations, 5 silver pieces. Rations consist of travel-ready food, including jerky, dried fruits, hardtack, and nuts. See malnutrition in the rules glossary for the risk of not eating. Robe, 1 gold piece. A robe has vocational and ceremonial significance. Some events and locations admit only people wearing a robe bearing certain colors or symbols. Rope, 1 gold piece. As a utilize action, you can tie a knot with a rope if you succeed on a DC 10 dexterity sleight of hand check. The rope can be burst with the successful DC 20 strength athletics check. You can bind an unwilling creature with the rope only if the creature has the grappled, incapacitated, or restrained condition. If the creature's legs are bound, the creature has the restrained condition until it escapes. Escaping the rope requires the creature to make a successful DC 15 dexterity acrobatics check as an action. Sack, 1 copper piece. A sack holds up to 30 pounds within 1 cubic foot. Scholar's pack, 40 gold pieces. A scholar's pack contains the following items: backpack, book, ink pen, lamp, 10 flasks of oil, 10 sheets of parchment, and tinderbox. Shovel, 2 gold pieces. Working for 1 hour, you can use a shovel to dig a hole that is 5 feet on each side in soil or similar material. Signal whistle, 5 copper pieces. When blown as utilize action, a signal whistle produces a sound that can be heard up to 600 feet away. Spell scroll, cantrip, 30 gold pieces. Level 1, 50 gold pieces. A spell scroll, cantrip, or spell scroll level 1 is a magic item that bears the words of a cantrip or level 1 spell, respectively, determined by the scroll's creator. If the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast the spell using its normal casting time and without providing any material components. If the spell requires a saving throw or an attack roll, the save DC 13 and the attack bonus is +5. The scroll disintegrates when the casting is completed. Spikes, iron, 1 gold piece. Iron spikes come in bundles of 10. As a utilized action, you can use a blunt object such as a light hammer to hammer a spike into wood, earth, or similar material. You can do so to jam a door shut or then tie a rope or chain to the spike. Spyglass, 1,000 gold pieces. Objects viewed through a spyglass are magnified to twice their size. String, 1 silver piece. String is 10 feet long. You can tie a knot and use it as a utilized action. Tent, 2 gold pieces. A tent sleeps up to 2 small or medium creatures. Tinderbox, 5 silver pieces. A tinderbox is a small container holding flint, fire steel, and tinder, usually dry cloth soaked in light oil, used to kindle a fire. Using it to light a candle, lamp, lantern, or torch, or anything else with exposed fuel takes a bonus action. Lighting any other fire takes 1 minute. Torch, 1 copper piece. A torch burns for 1 hour, casting bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. When you take the attack action, you can attack with the torch using its simple melee weapon. On a hit, the target takes 1d fire damage. Vial. 1 gold piece. A vial holds up to 4 ounces. It doesn't say which material. Okay. Water skin, 2 silver pieces. A water skin holds up to 4 pints. If you don't drink significant water, you risk dehydration. See the rules in the glossary. Again, the water skin can be made of different materials. Well, friends, that concludes that. Tune in next time for mounts and vehicles, services, magical items, and crafting equipment. I hope I assisted and helped someone to read all the details of that components of the gaming world. Pose any questions, suggestions in the comments, like, subscribe, and liven up your game table by utilizing what rules fit you and your friends best. Until next time.